you. Day. Morning, Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. My name is Yoko. My name is Esther Marina from Omaha North local government area of Abia State. I live and reside here in Lagos. My name is Yoko. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube. Let's talk about sexual energies. My weekend was hectic, stressful, but I'm not complaining. This is what I'm here for. My name is Yoko. All right. I'm going to be talking from my notes. And don't forget, I have over 13 handouts that will help you spiritually, that will help you in your journey. My name is Yoko. All right, let's go straight to the point. Sexual energies. No matter, like I said the other day, no matter how we talk about it, no matter how we try to explain it, we can't explain it all. It's big, it's massive. But I'm going to scratch a little today. I hope you have your questions ready. All right, let's go straight to the point. Sex is food, sex is recharging, sex is ritual, sex is energy, sex is fun. Sex is for procreation, sex is life, sex is good. Everything about sex is wonderful. But lots of people do not know the type of sex they are having. So many people does not know the type of or the kind of sex they are having. Okay? But one thing I want to reassure you today is that whether you know the type of sex you're having or you don't know the type of sex you're having, it does not matter. It does not matter. Okay? It doesn't matter at all. The language of the universe is not currency, but it's energy. Okay? It is energy. It's frequency. All right? God, I love this topic. I so much love it because it has helped me a lot. I'm somebody who loves sex. I don't say I used to love sex. I love sex. That I don't have it often, always, does not mean I don't have sex. I don't like sex. Who doesn't like sex? Okay? Now, whether you know it or not, whether you believe it or not, you might be having sex, food sex, fun sex, procreation sex, energy sex, whatever sex, or maybe all of the above, or 2 or 3 out of what I have said. Physically or spiritually, whether you know it or not, sex is sex. The way sex was created or is created and the way we are having it is not the same. But whether we agree or not, it still plays the role it plays. Okay? Sex actually is one of the ways to recharge yourself. You know, a lot of people like to say, since I had sex with that man, things have become hard for me. Since I had sex with that woman, things are no longer moving with me. Because you do not know the type of sex you are having. But most times, your partner knows the kind of sex he or she wants from you. Okay? You might be having love sex, lonely sex, let me make money sex, I don't have anybody sex, I need to be appreciated sex, I want to use sex to hold him, I want to use sex to hold her. But the person you're having sex with knows exactly the type of sex he or she wants with you. You see, marriage have done a lot of wrong to the society. Marriage have done a lot of wrong to the culture. Oh, if she's not married, she's not responsible. Oh, if he's not married, he's not responsible. If he's a stupid man or foolish man or useless man or woman, just let him or her marry. Marriage is not a rehabilitation center. You cannot fix what you didn't break. Okay? When you take a critical look around yourself, you know that everybody, society, to the society, a man can have concubines and exes outside and side chick and side hen. After all, he's a man. But a woman shouldn't have that because it's wrong. So says the society. Okay, so a woman should build a home. What would a man be doing? I've not seen one person building a house. I've never seen one person building. Okay? If the woman is expected to be faithful in marriage, the man should also be faithful. Okay? Anyway, let me not digress from what I'm saying. Like I said, the person you are having sex with, whether man or woman, knows the type of sex he or she wants from you. You know, a lot of people like to delude themselves. They like to lie to themselves. They like to, because you're in love with me, you expect me to be in love with you. You people like that. I love you. Me too. I love you too. I miss you. I miss you too. You people like those kind of words. It makes the people happy. Do you love me? Yeah, doesn't mean that it's the truth. Doesn't make it truth. I love you. Why can't I say I love you without you giving it to me? You don't need to give it to me. I love you doesn't mean you should love me. Because you don't know when I said loving you. So for you to love me instantly and say it back to me because I love you, that means you're a liar. Yes, you are a liar. Love is not 50-50. Love is 90-10. Because I love you don't need to say it. Because I might love you by January, then by December, you now start loving me. It doesn't mean you don't love me, just at your own time. And that is why a lot of people misses their ex. Okay? Because the time the ex loved them when they were together, it's gone. And now this is the time they are loving the person. That is normal. There's nothing abnormal about it. But let's continue. So many people are having sex and in sexual relationship because of what they stand to gain. That is where the problem started in sex. A lot of ladies, a lot of people cannot live in some civilized Western world because of the way they reason over there. Here in Africa and some part of the world and some part of the Western world, every lady expects you to give her money after having sex with her. She's not having sex with you because of she loves you. She needs to gain something. Everybody is having sex because of either they need promotion, they need wealth, they need properties, they need something. Even men are doing it. And because you need these things, you wouldn't know when your partner is taking something from you. After all, he or she paid for it. Okay? They paid you for it. No matter how you lay curses on them, it won't work because they paid you for a service well done. Okay? Don't tell me you're not a prostitute, but you are working as a prostitute. You collect money for sex, for what you can gain. And so long as you get so much spiritual meaning, it does not mean that person is into occultic powers. It does not mean that person is into ogwego or ritual. It simply means that person is sexually active, sexually aware of what to take from you when they're having sex with you. It's a pity that a lot of Igbo men are still looking down on women, not understanding who a woman is, to their detriment. Right now, everybody's blaming the society, everybody's blaming social media. There is a massive awakening where the women are. The first creator, the African man, the Igbo man or woman worship before civilization is the goddess, not God, the goddess, a woman. And since everything has been changed and overhauled, a lot of things has gone wrong in Igbo land. Yes. Because to them, why would a woman be? What are you talking about? To them, God is he. It's a he. That is what they understand. Aside from that, they don't want to know. Don't tell them. Yeah, they claim to love their mother. They claim to love their sisters. They claim to love their land. And they say, my father's land. It's not my father's land. It's my mother's land. Land is a woman. Creator is a woman. God is not a man. All right. Now, we are still in the impact of sexual sexual energy spiritually. You see a woman, you love a woman. You see a man, you love the man. And you decided to have sex with him because you have the money or you have the whatever it is. After all, I'm a man. Energy resides in the woman. Okay? The powers that be, the power of creation, whatever it is you call it in your dialect, it resides in women. These powers you're talking about, 80 to 70% is in women. Then the other few is in men. That is why when a woman who is married goes outside to have sex, it affects the husband. But when the husband goes outside to have sex, it does not affect the woman. Because power is not in the woman, it's in the man. Okay? It's in the woman. It's not in the man. All right? Now, you said when you have sex with this person, I don't know what happened. I have bad luck. I have bad dream. It's like that man used me for something. It's like that woman used me for something. They didn't use it for something. They understand the energy that is in sex. They understand. Okay? From the time I understand myself and understand what sex is all about, I lay off. Some time ago, I talked about how I was dating a guy. I have not known how powerful I am then. I have not committed myself fully into I was still going to church, still doing the work of Esther Marina. Okay? This guy, I've known him for so long. So long. On that particular day, we know we are going to have sex. Okay? Then as we get to the hotel room, we started having sex. Esther, noticed that I was sucking his energy. I was sucking his aura. I was sucking his essence. I was sucking virtually everything out of him. I have talked about this thing some time ago. It's like taking straw. You are so thirsty. You take straw and put in a soft drink. And you're sucking it like a child. That was how the energy. He's still my friend on Facebook. I was sucking him. And I pushed him out. And when I pushed him out, I wore my clothes. I left. Now, when I committed myself, start saying the truth here on social media, he called one day, he said, can I see you? I said, yes. We're still friends, so he's married now. He said, can I see you? I said, yes. Can I take you out? You know, you like goat's head. I said, no problem. And as I was eating goat's head, he said, what happened on that day? Can you tell me? And I told him what happened. He said, was that why you stopped? I said, yes. But why didn't you continue? I wouldn't have minded. I said, it's stealing. It's stealing. Then I have not understand that when I take from a man, I have to give him. I have not understand that. I said it's still. He said, but I wouldn't have minded. I said I would have. I talk about few men I have gone out with, what happened to them. Like I said the other day, when I was on live, I said, if you feel genuinely for me, not just for my body, you like me, you love me, when you have sex with me, something good happened to you. If you are a nice person, you are not good to me, but you are a good person already. When you have sex with me, something good happen to you. But if you are a bad person, whether to me or to others that I don't know, when you have some sex with me, something dangerous, something terrible happens to you. Now, that person took something from you and they paid you money for it. So no matter how you are praying, this man will die, they paid you for it. This set of men and women knows you. They know your aura. They know how powerful you are. You know, sometimes people feel that you need to carry the Bible or you need to be as the one wearing white, ringing bell for you to be spiritual, for you to be spiritually awake. No, there are a lot of people who don't practice anything, but they are aware and awake at all time. So that you go to water and ring bell doesn't mean you know it all. You are the opportunity, you know everything. No, there are people who does not go to the water to ring bell. There are people who don't carry Bible. They know much more than you and I. Yes, I have met them. I have met them. When they talk, I close my mouth and listen. They are much more knowledgeable than me, that is says and wine. When you understand that, you will have peace. When you know that, you will know peace. Okay? Now, they paid you. There are men you have sex with. They give you money, you say you don't want to collect. They must make sure they give you something. Either they send it to your account, they'll give you something because they collected, they need to give. They understand. But you feel that you're a big girl. Oh, he bought me iPhone. Did you know how many iPhone he collected from you? Oh, he bought me a car. Do you know how many cars he collected from you? He or she collected. Oh, he took me to Dubai. Oh, he furnished my apartment. He changed my wardrobe. Oh my God, that man is so nice. He loves me. No. He or she does not love you. You are just a fuel station which with they recharge. Yes, I have done it. I have had sex with somebody and taken from them without their knowledge, because my strength was almost going down. I was stressed out and I needed to have sex to recharge myself. Some time ago, I used to write, I said, some are firewood. Some people are going to be staircase in this world for others to climb. So no matter how pointed my shoe, my heel is, I got to match and climb on your back to climb, to go high. Because for you to get to a tall building, there are staircases, there are lifts. A lot of people are lift. It does not matter that a lot of people keep giving birth to people who are going to be used as firewood, either in war, in battle, or to refuel or recharge me. Or you can call me an occultic person. You know why people say secret society or occultic? Because they have the knowledge that you don't have, and for you not to understand it, you say they are into something. Some time ago, I was so depressed. I was so depressed. I went to the beach. I stayed 1 week, nothing. I fasted, nothing. I was so depressed. I knew that the only thing that will recharge me is to have sex with a man. And when I need that, I speak to Ndiotum. I don't have sex with somebody that knows me or that follows me on social media. On that day, I said, okay, I've tried. I'm exhausted. I smoked and smoked. I know how many wrap of Igbo I smoke in a week. Nothing. My strength was just, nothing was in me. I said, okay, let's have the man. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. He has never met me before. I've never met him before. I was going somewhere and he saw me. And immediately I saw him, I became wet. I don't know him. We have not introduced ourselves. In fact, we finished having sex before he told me his name. And this man, the bike man, was embarrassed. You need to see the way the man penis was so hard and so high. I don't know him. I've never met him before physically. He has never met me before. I know. You know, when I started this journey, I used to feel remorse. I used to feel, what? Now I no longer feel remorse. Yes. Because when I take, I give. You have to take care of your host. If you are a good spiritualist, you have to take care of your host. When you collect, make sure you give them what they need, not what they want. Okay? If there's going to be death in their family, there's bad luck, you are taking it away. Everything is here. You take it away. Because you collected something from him. Make sure he lives. Make sure everything. If you are a man, make sure she lives. They wanted my number. I said, you can't do this. I'm not interested. I said, but I love you. I said, you don't love me. I don't love you. Do you know, for 3-4 months, he was still chatting. He got to a stage, he started insulting me. How can it be like this? Are you not a woman? Why are you so wicked? I love you. And then I said, I told you I'm not interested. Some of you know what I'm talking about. That I feel I have sex with you doesn't mean I love you, I like you, doesn't mean I want to see you. Okay? But some of you say like, oh, it's un-African. We don't do like that. I wish a lot of you knows what we do that is not known. I recharge myself. I took from him. As I'm talking to you, I don't feel remorse because I need it. What else should I do? Where else should I go and recharge myself? I don't understand. Where else should I go recharge myself? And I paid. And some people don't pay. That you pay or you don't pay. That you pay doesn't mean you're a good spiritualist. That you don't pay doesn't mean you're a bad spiritualist. Everybody knows the way they deal with yours. Yeah. So the person that is telling you, I love you, you don't know whether he or she wants to recharge. You know, when somebody tell you people, I've noticed something about we Africans, we don't like the truth. We like to be lied to. When somebody say, I like you, like only. Ha, please, oh, which one is like? Oh, baby, no, what I mean is that I love you. Are you sure? You know, this is the kind of lies people like. I don't understand how you just like love somebody. Papa, you just love, bing, bing, bing. I know some ladies in in one year, they have fallen in love with 3 people. In 1 year, every year they're in love with these 3 different people. And yet they say, I give the man my all, I give him my all, I dedicated myself, I trained her in the university, I spent all I have. Yes, she did this to me. You love him or her doesn't mean they love you. That you train somebody in the university doesn't mean they will love you or marry you. They just gave you what you want to hear as at that time. In marriage, love lasts in marriage. Highest is 10 years. If you are so matured, you can hold your home is 20 years. Every other thing you are there, you are just there because of the children.
Hello. Good afternoon.
You are there because of the children.
Hello.
Please, I'm busy. I can't come to the door now. You are just there because of the children. You are not there because you love them. Oh, if you love them, why? Why do you have a lot of girlfriends and boyfriends outside? Oh, after all, you are a man. That word has destroyed a lot of African families. I'm a man, I can do whatever I do. I'm a man. After all, I married her and keep in the house. So she don't talk when I'm talking. Okay? That words have destroyed a lot of Africans. Has killed a lot of homes. Unconsciously, a lot of you are making women strong and making yourself weak. Okay? When she catches you in your escapades, she's expected to forgive you. But when you catch her, she goes. What kind of crazy ass society is that? What kind of wicked tradition and culture is that? Oh, you don't know that what is good for you is also good for me? Okay, you don't know. So it means I'm a Christian or I shouldn't do that of the home. Why a man is expected to have flings up and down because he is a man. Okay, that is crazy. That is stupidity. Okay, why don't you tell your wife, I want to get married to a second wife, third wife. Bring them to the house. Okay, so that when you die or when you have problem, all of us will mourn you. All of us will take care of you. Because when you die or when you are sick, your side chick won't be there. It is me that will carry the load. No, marry them and bring them to the house. I can be somebody's third wife. I can be a fourth wife. But I can't be your side chick. No. And I won't let you have side chick. Bring them to the house. Divide days for us. Maybe this one 2 days, this one 2 days, this one 2 days, me 2 days. Then everything is okay. That is African tradition. Not for you to be gallivanting and if you have problem, they say it's the wife. You die early, it's the wife. Your business is not moving, it's the wife. You have problem, it's the wife. You have an accident, it's the wife. But you have concubines that every family members, your friends knows. Then I should be the one that will suffer because I'm a woman. I have learned also and heard over the course of the years of me talking about sex. I've heard a lot of people say that when they have sex with certain person, they make money. When they have sex with this person, that person's life changes. If the person is sick, they'll be okay. The person that doesn't have a child will start having children. Yes, this one you deliberately gave. Somebody, like me, I don't like a man going down on me. Yes, I don't like it. That is some kind of love making I don't want a man to do to me. I don't like it. Before I can allow you to do that, I might have known what you have invested in me. Physically, spiritually, financially, materially. Because when you go down on me, I lose all senses. Okay? I'm not in command and in control of my powers. I'm not in command or in control of my abilities. The ecstasy, the enjoyment, the love will make me to give you what I reserve for my children. I can give you, I can protect you till I die. I can make a vow at that time to myself, you might not hear it, that I will not let any evil happen to you. Because as at that time you have taken me to cloud 1, not 9, cloud whatever, cloud 50 million. I am not in command or in control of my speech, of my spirit, soul, and body. The power of 3 in me might not handle what you are doing to me, so I don't like it. Yes, I can go down on a man. I can go down on a woman, but I don't let you do that to me. And some of you like, oh, he can head me. Oh, he knows how to head. It's good. I'm not you, but it's good. Please, if you want to do a low show, you want to go into sex business, come out and do it and charge money. Because later you're not going to have anything for yourself. You're not going to have anything for yourself. So that you can have something to fall back on. I love those people who are into sex business. I love them like Kilo Day. I love them because they know what they are in for. Don't expect love from them. They are just there for them. They are just there for you, for them to service you. Just get paid, and I love those people. They understand the things of the spiritual. Yes, you can call them prostitutes, call them gigolos, okay, prostitutes and prostitutes. They understand what sex is all about. They understand. Is it that word, love? I run away from it like mad. If I meet you, I'm chatting you, and somehow you're able to touch me somewhere, I've not met you, you're able to touch me somewhere in my spirit, I run. Yeah. I might be strong spiritually. I'm not strong physically. I run. Hey, Mwacha. Also, Adejapa. Hey, yes, so Ade run. And if you think you're a man to pursue me, you will know that my mouth is dangerous. I will insult you to the last. I will so provoke you that you feel like hitting me. Yes, sir. And also, I got to protect myself. And they run. Yes. Yes, sir. And they run. I have children. What if I carry my children destiny? A lot of men are coming to me for marriage. I'm not interested. What will I tell my children tomorrow? Is it you women that think you are so powerfully powerful? Men are created for, men are physical beings. They are not spiritual beings, they are physical beings. Women are spiritual beings. They are strong spiritually. They are tears in our wahala. But you see, men, spiritually, when you they live, no fit try that rubbish. Oh, men, I love you. You are not rubbish. I cannot burn you way to go down on me. I will not let you. Go. For where? Not be when you see me first. All I'm waiting for them. And you think with your power, as a man, with your power, you can overpower me. Hey, think again. Hey. When I hear mention if a hotel go gather. Ha! We go do them. Hotel security go gather. You know if you try them. Lamo to Ijebe. Don't try them. Yeah, lam ezigbo to. Anye gwurie ya la ya monkey style, crayfish style, ijiji style, elephant style, anye me ya Ijebe iru. Mana oburo onu ga eba, it's impossible. Yeah, me we no get sense. Me we no get sense. Hey, Okotoriba. I don't they talk and say I don't get sense. You don't understand. I don't get sense. Don't do that to me. You are unconsciously blessing people. Do not forget that you don't have any means of recharging yourself, because a lot of us spiritualists are too emotional. I am too emotional. If I start to cry here, you go wrong. We are too emotional. You are giving them, you know you are the one that bless them sexually. You keep giving. The gift that is meant for few, that is meant for that right person, that's your husband or your wife, your children. The gift that is meant for your grandchildren, for your generation. And somebody go dash you 1 million naira, you are jumping up and down that they love you, they do this. And somebody dash you a car, they jump up and down. Did you know what the person collected? Some time ago I said, any man or woman that my goddess will use to bless me with a house, what thing I go do for that person? If the person they poor, may go collect the house back. I throw a lot of challenges here on social media about, some of you know they like her. Do you know what he or she collected from your body? And you're happy? How can a man buy you a young girl? You don't have a job. You don't have any way that you empowered yourself. You are not doing anything. And somebody will buy you iPhone 13 Pro Max. Somebody will buy you the highest Android on social in the market. Somebody will buy you the highest Samsung phone. The person will change your wardrobe, doing everything without helping you to empower yourself. And you are happy. That is love. No, here we collect. When he's done, here we go to another. When he's done, here we go to another. He won't marry you because he has collected. He paid for it. That is why no matter how you go to church, how you do spiritual work of all type, it does not work on them, because they paid you. They didn't take it only, they paid. That was an exchange. Something was given to you in return, a peanut. Oh, he loves me so much. Hunger, poverty has made a lot of girls stupid. They have sell what they have. And when they get married, the man start having problem. A lot of a lot of female pastors. Why so many men are coming to marry you people? They want to marry you people because of what you have. They have good intention about you to marry you, but they don't know that you have become chaff. You are empty. It is caracoless. I've heard a lot of married women said, if I have sex with this man, I use sex to heal him. I use sex to better the life of that man. These women are married and their husband is poor. Their husband is sick. Their children are poor. And you have the guts, the effrontery to tell me that you are healing somebody. We say outside the marriage. And your husband is poor. He has nothing. You are a fool. You are sick. To a mal à la tête. You cure a man outside. The man loves you outside. It is you that is making him. Yet you didn't make your brothers and sisters. You didn't make yourself. You are still poor. Wasted sexual energies because of poverty. When we tell ladies walk, but you not talk about it, get to one man, I made him. I made her, but you never made your brothers. You never made your children. Your children are still living in abject poverty. Yet your eyes is outside. That is why I say marriage is a scam. Marriage. You see, in the next 5 years, you see anything marriage in Africa will be gone. Because when she cannot meet up to her expenses, she will not look for a man who will take care of her expenses. And if the man is not meeting up, he's a bad man. And the men getting married to some of these ladies, when you get married, God said, he that findeth a man, a wife, findeth a good thing. You don't see good thing, and you are saying that. I believe that marriage is not for better, for worse. I was married, it wasn't working out, and I left. If I marry again, it's not working out, I will leave. I'm not going to die for anybody, and nobody's going to die for me. Call me whatever name you want to call me, I don't care. You love your husband. You love another man outside. You love your wife, you love another woman outside. And you have, these are the people you give the love. And the one you have inside, you don't give it to them. Why? Because the woman is supposed to do it. No, it's the man that should do it. No, I'm not the one that's supposed to do it. Hunger, loneliness, pain, shame, ridicule, and all form of societal expectations and community expectations and tradition and cultural expectations have pushed a lot of people into what they are doing. I am not saying that you are excusable, you are inexcusable. It will push you to, I don't understand. If you have the latest phone from him, then he loves you. What kind of sex are you having? Are you having lonely sex, hungry sex, phone sex, loneliness sex? All my mates are married sex. I'm the only one remaining sex. Oh God, why me sex? My younger sisters, they are insulting me sex. I don't have anybody's sex. I'm so alone sex. I want a man of my own sex. Please define the kind of sex you are having. So that you don't come and tell me, I don't know what happened. Any man I have sex with will have money. Any woman I have sex with will have children. Anybody that come in contact with me, his life will change. What about your life? Have you changed it? When you define this kind of sex you are having, when you don't define the kind of sex you're having, eventually you will run out. My name is Yoko. You will run out. It's like battery. It needs to be recharged. There are rituals. There are a lot of rituals to do to recharge yourself. Like here in Lagos State now, there have been so much rain. I like living downstairs, especially the back flats, so that when it rains, I go naked outside. That's another way of me recharging myself. When the sun is out, I've been opportune to live at the back flat where my window, one of my window faces the sun, where I can be naked. Why spread myself under the sun? I recharge myself. There are some kind of food I eat, I recharge myself. There are some things I do, fasting, meditations, I recharge myself. But the real and the most powerful one is sex. I have that type of sex once every 5 years. Yes. Once every 5 years. There is danger of a spiritualist being married. I keep saying it. As the one you're questioning nudi. I dey talk am. I will keep saying it. As an another here, I'm not going to see the hearer. Imagine sucking that man dry. A lot of them have sucked their husband dry. That is why most of them are going outside of their marriage. Yes, 99.5% of there's one, both native doctor, female native doctors have sex. They have extramarital affair. They have so many men outside. Because the man is now shallow, it's empty. When you finish sucking the man, nothing remains. You might be sucking his bone or marrow or the, when we spiritualists, okay, when we are in the lives of somebody, we are like Udendi Abidjan. You see Abidjan cream? You will rub it, You'll be yellow, you'll be fair. Then later the cream will scatter you. You'll now have Irufanta, Papa Coke. Your leg will be black, your face will be. So when you finish doing good for that person, you will now undo what you have done. My advice to people who are married to spiritual women from day one is have separate bedroom. Do not have sex with her every day or every time because of your life. But nobody they hear me. Nobody they hear. After all, we all are spiritualists. Do not. It is dangerous sleeping on the same bed with a spiritualist every day, whether man or woman. It's wrong. When I asked some certain men this kind of question, I said, why do you think our ancestors have different rooms for the women? They say because women, when they are in their menses, Ewa. All right. Topic is much. I'm just speaking little. All right. So how do I recharge myself? And how do I have sex with somebody without giving out so much? Without giving out so much. I don't hate women. I'm a woman. But I like to talk to women because they need to hear. Empowering yourself is one of the best steps. Working on yourself and killing envy and jealousy is another step. Having your own money. Your own money. If it's a karakpokpo, you are frying. Learn to empower yourself. Learn a trade. Work. Have your own money. And be satisfied with what you have. When a man comes to me, baby, I love you. As a woman, I love you. I ask myself, am I going out? Even before I started the journey, I asked myself, am I going out with this man because I'm hungry? Because obviously, I'm always hungry. I don't have money. Am I going out with this man because I need my house rent has expired? Or I need to change my wardrobe? Why will I go out with this man? Or is it because it's been long I ate goat head? I've gone out, so I've gone to club. I need somebody to take me to club. You need to define yourself before you go into any relationship. Okay? Somebody who has not made 5,000 naira before. Somebody who does not have 500,000 in her account. Somebody who has not touched 200 and not up after all your expenses, you still have 200,000 in your account. And a man gives you that amount of money. I want to tell you something. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so. I've been talking about sex always. Listen. When somebody gives me something that I'm not able to give to myself, that I've not been able to hustle and get for myself, automatically, consciously and unconsciously, I bless that person, whether I know it or not, whether I want it or not. I am using myself as a case study, which is the truth. And if you can tell yourself the truth, you will know that what I'm saying is the truth. Automatically, I have become his slave. I'm indebted to him. Whether he call me or not, I will always pray for him, consciously, unconsciously. I will give him things. Anywhere I see that good thing that the person do for me, whether I like it or not, whether I know it or not, whether I'm aware or not, I will be blessing him. My spiritual guides or Ramuamu will look for what makes me happy and bless that person. Yes. It is spiritual. It is the way of the spiritual realm. You have automatically opened a door for that person to come in anytime, any day, to take and collect from you without noticing you, without telling you. Ana agwo mu nwan kpachinato na okpu unu. Kpachinato okpa gi. Anyi ukwu odaya. Oh, my mother abandoned me, my husband abandoned me, I've been suffering. Now that you're no longer with your husband, have you gone to the university? Are you living in a 3-bedroom flat? If you go get you know, go for you are still wearing a banana. You manage to go to market to find 10,000 naira to buy top, skirt, and trouser, top, palm slippers, and one quarter bag. 10,000 naira. Now money to you are the big babe. Also, you don't have anything to sell to make money because cheap okay from Mototo. But you not again. Have confidence in yourself, trust in your journey, trust in your God or your goddess. I want to be like I pass my neighbor. All my mates have human bone straight. Do you know a few years back when the bone straight was written, I said, me, even now, I said, so I will die, I will not even put bone straight. God, so that's what my life be. Yes, I'm a human being, I have those thoughts. But I'll just go and lie down. I go to my house, I say, oh, never anywhere. And I know say I don't get sense. My brain, they shift. But in my bed, boy, I don't know. You understand? When I see husband and wife, when I watch weddings, I say, so now so they be. God, how is she feeling? Oh, I went for my honeymoon. I say, hey, oh God, no. So one day like this, now person go there, everybody go gather for her. Everybody, the wedding, the traditional, every wedding. and they will go for their honeymoon. Hey, now wow, life sweet too. That is where I just look at it. Eh, but me, I don't think I'm matured enough to go through that. I'm not matured. Eh? I say, so one day, oh, my boo just invited me. I spent 2 days in Dubai. I spent 3 days in US. Whoa. So one day like this now, how are they feeling? As a person will just go there and only Oyibo go to see. Ha! I'm getting old. I'm not done those things. Yes, I feel like that. But I'm not going to kill myself because it's not there. Obia. I'm not waiting for it to happen because it might not happen. You don't have money of your own. All you need is what somebody. That is how you people fall into those hands. Imagine such a man giving you 50,000 naira, which to you is a big money. Of course, 50,000 is big money, it will not be small money. But because you have not been able to have that or to save that or have it at once, it's big money. Nya isha he nya ija he nya ina anyo nke umu gi ina anyo ya ina anyo nya ife di na buruzi atoro tapa. Define yourself. That is how to protect yourself. That is how to know. You have to think. We all fingers are not equal. Forget about what you see on social media. Forget about the life of celebrities. Most of them are not living right life. Most of them, they are living, what you see them using is what they borrowed. I was in the movie industry. Okay? We borrow clothes to act film. Yes. There are costume. People who handle costumes, who bring out those clothes. Few are opportune to marry rich men, be in contact or are dating rich men. But because you don't have that, must you kill yourself? That is just it. Everybody want to outdo each other. Everybody want to outgive each other. Everybody, come to the movie industry, you see what is called competition. Oh, the competition can kill you. Oh, it's crazy. Very dangerous competition. How I was able to survive there, I don't understand. When you find yourself living in the expectation of what somebody can give to you, praying to date a rich man, praying to meet a rich man or woman, women, I'm talking to you, you are giving. And that is why when they break up with you, you want to die. Because your ATM machine is gone. That is why you don't believe that relationship can end. Oh, baby, I can't do this. We are done. After all, I was with him. After all I did for him, he now make money. He abandoned me. After I spent money for training her in the university. After all I've done for her family. Oh, she abandoned me. Relationship does not last. It's not meant to last. No two human beings can be together for that long. Tell yourself the truth. You start crying. Oh, love is a scam. You need to see them posting it on social media. Love is a scam. Crushing on myself. No, me, myself, and I alone. Oh, love is because your ATM machine, your social card has gone. Don't tell me you love the person. You love what the person represents, what they give to you. Oh no, Zia, after all I did for him or her, am I again? Itip also, ibeboya, itibempu. Eventually, when you get married, you become hollow, shallow, empty. Empty. Because the person you married is akarakaless, is hollow. You need to work on yourself. Be contented with what you have. Don't live above your means. Don't live above your means. Remember where you come from. Okay? These are where you protect your gift, your energy. When you are having sex, you don't have sex because it's what you. I want to have sex because my body needs sex. I want to have sex because I just want to have sex. Okay? Not because of what I will get inside. But if the man gives you money, fine and good. But don't have sex because of what you're going to get. Don't leave yourself vulnerable for somebody to take something out of you. What you cannot give yourself, don't expect another to give it to you. This is the way you become vulnerable and you become empty. And somebody will just come in and give to you what you don't have. And you call it love. That is not love. That is not love. Those who use sexual energies to the utmost does not belong to a man or woman. They don't get married. To you, they are ruthless. They don't belong to one person. You can be their baby mama or baby daddy. They don't like you living in their house. They don't like to live in your house. They just like to have an open relationship. They take, they go. Don't call them, they won't call you. They don't belong to anybody. I know a lot of men, you know a lot of men who got married late. They got married. A lot of wealthy men I know. Mandi Ochichi got married late 60s, early 70s. Because marriage will stop you. Marriage has stopped a lot of people. Yes, marriage will stop you. That is evil. That is one of the evil things done to Africa. Marriage. And God ordained marriage. God didn't ordain marriage. Men and women ordained marriage. Marriage has stopped a lot of people. Not all marriage. I say some people. Because the other one don't want to be greater than the other one. The other one wants to know where the other one is going. It has stopped a lot of people. Okay. Let me come again. Those who use spiritual, sexual energies to the utmost do not get married. They like to be alone. They don't belong to anybody. Money is your home. Okay. Protect yourself, married women. Women, protect yourself. Because through sexual energies, when the person is tapping from you, the more he or she is sleeping with you, they are making it. Automatically, through you, they have entered your brothers and sisters, your loved ones. Yes. It is an energy. Yes. I've seen a lot of married women who receive gifts from their man friend, boyfriend. The man takes from you, take from your husband, take from your brothers and sisters, take from your husband, brothers and sisters, because it is networking. He will love you more than your husband. A lot of married women, the person who pays their house rent is their man friend. Their husband thinks it's the wife that is paying. The rate Igbo men claim that they are men and things are going wrong under their nose in their house is appalling. And they don't know. They claim they are men. They claim they are into tradition and culture. They come to social media and be talking nonsense. Yet their wife in their house, now them be wife. But on social media, they are a tradition and culture giant advocate, president. A lot of spiritualists in there's and why their husband does not talk. Their husband does not cough. I know many. They don't bond the man where many talk. But on social media, everybody love them. They are good. And me, I'm a bad person. My name is Yoko. Yet they claim to be everything. And yet the woman cook and put whatever she need to put and give them food they eat. And yet they claim to be into tradition and culture. They don't know nothing. The person can take from you. Women do that, oh. You see, when you see a woman who knows how to use her sexual powers, like me, you gotta be careful. Because we take. But my own case is that I do not have sex with you twice. That is my policy. No matter how powerfully sweet it is, no matter how I am recharging myself through you, I will make sure I don't have sex with you twice. Because power intoxicates. At the end of the day, you'll fall in love with me. But to me, it's pathetic. But to you, it's love. And when you begin to love us in that pathetic way, we begin to hate you because we don't like it. But to you, it's love. To us, it's slavery. We don't like you to be enslaved to us. A lot of us like it. To you, it's love. I hate a man that beg. There's some women love it. They love it. If I decided I'm going to remarry again, oh, the man has to have a house far away, I'll be far away. Maybe once in 2 months he will come. Anya ladi onaba. Or muweje, anya lacha onaba makandu ya kodin dogo nogo kifana agari ofuma. If you want to know one yours on a wedding to outside, it does not matter. I don't care. Let him live his life. Money is yoku. The way some of us are practicing tradition and culture is so appalling. It does not sit this way with tiny brain. The world is going far. If you na mesike, una ka noro ndị be anyị esi, oboro ta ka esi eme ya, ota ka esi eme ya, na ka ndị Igbo si eme ya. Are you living in the Igbo? The world has gone viral. The world is no longer that time. What is that time? It's not working now. You got to inculcate what is happening then. Bring it to what is happening now. We're build. If not, you're wasting your time. Some of you are still in the era of when I look at it, I say, look at such crazy people. You live in modern houses. You have powerful, beautiful household appliances. You ride the best car, yet tradition and culture, which does not carry women along. How can you grow? Yet, as you get a DNA test for your children, as a man, you know the results. Because whether you like it or not, one you want. Yes. Whether you like it or not, if any maybe, because Igbo men have refused to become men. Oh, they are giant outside. Okamanama, charity begins in the road. Oh, they are on social media, they are giants. But at home, they are mouse. They don't talk. They don't talk. Because you refuse to become a man. Because, oh, the Bible said 1 man, 1 wife. It's not our culture. You prefer to have side chicks outside who stroke your ego and suit your, touch you. You refuse to become the lion of Africa in your home, to man your home, to enact a change and put rules and regulation in your house because you don't have the courts. Because you don't want to be there. Tomorrow say, the wife have turned the face of the children. Because I don't know the kind of men we have now. But yet they blame the women. Please, if you have questions to ask me, please can you go ahead and do that? Go ahead and do that, okay? Be careful the kind of sex you have. Tell yourself the kind of sex you're having. If a man is being defined by the way he loves you, by what he gives to you, so does it mean that Oyibo people that have sex anyhow, they don't love? Some of the women that pay their own bill, they don't love. Some of them that keep our men in the house and take care of them, also it's not love. So here now it's love when a man gives to you. That is how some of you are doing. You gave birth to children who are empty and shallow. Because there is nothing in you to offer them. If you want to go into sex business, please come out and go into sex business and collect your money. But if you don't want to go into sex business, please be careful when you are having sex. Please be careful. 2-3 years later, you see your ex in the dream. That your boyfriend that you love, you still remember him. You still see him in the dream. Why? Because the connection is there. Africans don't know anything about closure. You don't understand anything about closure. To you love. I love him, he loves me. What is love? You don't know. When I have sex where I recharge myself, I can survive without other sex. I can survive without love sex, money sex, taking care of me sex, lonely sex, because I'm recharged. All right. If you have questions later, just drop it at the comment section. I'll come there and answer no matter any day, anytime. So I just okay? Sex is good. Sex is food. Sex is fun. Oh, sex is for procreation. But don't forget that sex is oath. Sex is ritual. Sex is magic. Magic is not something you believe in and tomorrow you don't believe in it again. Your ex still believe in it. That is why you still seal them. A lot of you are still giving the pipeline. Okay, the connection between you and your ex have not been severed. It has not been cut. It's still there. So they are still drawing from you, taking from you. Okay, they are still eating from you. Even though you are married, even though it's 10 years later, they are still enjoying your goodies. Because you don't know it. They are not occultic men or women. They are men and women who understand the power and sex. Okaka, onyukume diebombe, ahagie jireligwe chua. Okaka, oyukume idiebube, ahagie jureligwe juwa. Odigo nyegina ya na chiesele. Odigo nyegina ya na chini mentumu. Okaka ezele idiebube, ahagie jireligwe chua. Spirituality is bigger than tradition and culture. Spirituality is bigger than your village, than your ancestors. Yes. If you are still practicing tradition and culture, spirituality, with the mindset of your village people, without understanding the tradition and culture of another person, another family in your village, another state, another people who does not speak your language, you are just into tradition and culture. You're not into spirituality. Because what you are teaching people is what you people do in your village. I'm not from your village. I don't live in your village. I will never go to your village. Or the band. Gather or the band together and take it high so that you can impart men or women. Don't just come, let me teach you how to make money. Let me teach you. Use coconut and Maggi to make money. Use Fanta and beer to make money. Use coconut and sugar to make money. These teachings are for little children who does not want to grow. Because I can teach you how to do those things. But if I don't teach you how to protect your aura, to protect yourself, you will keep doing that ritual over and over again. Okay? Just expecting a change, doing the same thing. That is the definition of madness. You are doing a particular thing always and you expect a change. Change starts with you. Everybody mustn't be rich. Everybody will not be rich. Everybody will not get married. Everybody will not travel abroad. Everybody will not get to see the higher mighty in the society. Everybody will not wear designers. Everybody will not be successful in business. Know that and know peace. I'm Esther Marina. My name is Yoko. I'm logging out from YouTube now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.